Ilie Ceaușescu, 8 June 1926, 1 October 2002, was a Romanian army general and communist politician who was Deputy Defense Minister of Communist Romania during the rule of his older brother. Ilie's military and political career was helped by Nicolae between 1980 and 1989. He was a member of the Central Committee of the Romanian Communist Party, and in 1982-1989, he was Deputy Minister of Defense. Ilie Ceaușescu was also a historian, and he influenced Nicolae in establishing protochronism as Romania's official historiography and an important part of the national propaganda system. For instance, he claimed that the Romanian people have been always the same since time immemorial, being very little influenced by other people, Romans, Slavs, Mongols, etc., 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 Mongols, etc., etc. It is well known that the Romanian people remained always the same, consolidated, unitary and homogeneous in the hearth it had always occupied. After the Romanian Revolution and the execution of Nicolae Ceaușescu in 1990, it was claimed that both Ilie Ceaușescu and Marin Ceaușescu was involved in a series of transactions between the United States and Romania, which consisted of selling Soviet military technology. The deal was worth $40 million, part of which was allegedly deposited in Swiss bank accounts. However, Ilie Ceaușescu rejected that. After his release, he retired from public life and died 13 years later at the age of 76. Works: English, Lish, 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 English. The Entire People's War for the Homeland's Defense with the Romanians from Times of Yore to Present Days, Military Publishing House, Bucharest, 1980. Transylvania, an Ancient Romanian Land, Military Publishing House, Bucharest, 1983. 23 August 1944, 200 Days Spared from World War Roman II, Editore Scientificae Encyclopedica, 1984. From the Dacian State to Socialist Romania, 2000 Years of Statehood, Military Publishing House, Bucharest, 1985. A Turning Point in World War Roman II, East European Monographs, Boulder, 1985, ISBN 0-88033-84-8. Independence, a Fundamental Aim of the Romanian People, Traditions, Present Features, Prospects, Military Publishing House, Bucharest, 1987. Romanian Military Doctrine, East European Monographs, Boulder, 1988, ISBN 0-88033-135-6. Romanian, Transylvania, Stravchai Pament Romanesque, ed. Militara, Bucharest, 1984, with Florin Constantiniu and Mihail E. Ionescu. Mobilitate Sociala, ed. Academii I, Bucharest, 1973.